Dear Black Lives Matter, thank you so much for finally exposing your stupidity. Embargoes don't include food and medicine, you twat. You would know that if you were literate. Furthermore, the US provides $20 million every year to Cuba and has done so since 2009. Last year, the United States exported $176 million worth of food and goods to Cuba. And in the first 6 months of 2021, Cuba imported $123 million worth of food from the US. Of course, none of that food, money, or medicine ever made it to the Cuban people. The government keeps it because that's what dictatorships do. Embargoes don't kill dissidents. Embargoes don't kill journalists. Embargoes don't make people disappear. Dictatorships do. Communism does. But somehow I think you already knew that. After all, you are a Marxist organization, and you've said so yourself. And I believe you. You're acting just like every other dictatorial communist does. After all, haven't you amassed millions? Isn't that why all of you are so well off? And yet you never gave any money to any of the families whose tragedies you used for your own gain. You just used them to make money. Well, only some of them. The kids didn't really matter, right? But people kept listening to your bullshit because you wrapped it up in race. You used people's insecurities against them. And that's how you made your money in a capitalist nation. But I digress. Since you're all about race, let me remind you that the Cubans suffering in Cuba are brown and black. But because you're Marxist, now you don't know what to say. Do Black Lives Matter? Or is Marxism more important? You've made it pretty clear where you stand. I can only hope that those well-meaning people who followed you and who gave you money now realize that it was all a sham. Just like communism and socialism are shams. Do Black Lives Matter? Absolutely. But does BLM matter? Absolutely not.